Welcome back to the Chip and Joe podcast show.
I am Chip.
Damn it!
This is Joe, and this is Chip and Joe
He's pointing at me.
podcast show.
He's pointing at me. I don't know why he's pointing at me like if it's a video. He's like, this is Joe. It's
No,
like,
because I need help. Dude, this is just gone too confusing to me where I need to actually point.
yeah.
I pointed at myself, Chip, you, Joe.
And
Chip
welcome.
and Joe podcast show.
Yes. Welcome to our second daily podcast. Out of, I guess it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be 4 podcasts that we're doing. We could have been doing 5, but
Dang,
we did 4.
spring break extravaganza.
This is
right
spring
there,
break. We're gonna, kick these out of the gutter and do them up. So this is gonna be probably the most we've ever done a podcast like in a row. I don't think we've ever done. We did 2 in a row, but we haven't done daily uploads of podcasts because I mean it's like it takes a while. But yeah, welcome back. First off, let me get all the little things we got going on. Follow us on Instagram. Instagram will be on screen right now. Just go follow us. Do whatever you got to do. Email us if you want to contact us for whatever reason. Go do that. On Instagram, it'll be up top. And yeah, so this is our spring break podcast we're going to be doing. This is our second one out of 4. And then we'll go back to, our regularly scheduled programming once a week. And third is shout out to Chedgar805. I'm not being racist. He told me to say this. He told me to say Chedgar805. Follow him on Instagram, I guess. I don't know. He just wanted me to say that. Shout out to Edgar, man. I work with him. But yeah. So that's kind of it. And let's roll the intro.
This is the Chip and Joe podcast show. And Joe podcast show. And Joe podcast show.
And we're back! Yeah! So, this podcast might be an interesting one. Definitely an interesting one.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to come out. Shoot, we might even...
It's going to be bad.
Yeah. There's no saving this podcast. But we're going to be doing impersonations. If you guys are not familiar with impersonations, what the hell have you been doing with your life? Yeah, basically impersonations of, things we grew up watching, things we just held on in our minds or we know that we can do impersonations of.
Yeah, keep in mind, a lot of these impersonations are going to be from old shows because that's all Joe has ever watched.
Yup.
Past, the age of 7, he has...
No. I'm past the age of 12 or 13. I stopped watching TV mainly because we didn't buy cable. So
that was dramatic. If I was being dramatic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But you had no childhood after that.
Yeah, no, not at all. That's where I grew up. Yeah. Yep. That's where my balls dropped, guys. It was moist. Yeah. So again, daily moisture. But yeah, these impersonations are from cartoons. Mm-hmm. They are from I guess movies and TV shows and just things you grew up listening to. Mm-hmm. None of these are extremely what would you call it, rare to hear or not know what they are. Mm-hmm. For the most part, you'll know where it's from. If it's not the voice, you'll be like, oh yeah, I know that it was from Family Guy or whatever it is, but yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And then we're going to, talk about a comment we got in the last podcast. And then we're going to talk about any fist fights, we've been in. And then after that, we'll talk about how, Hector and I, or Chip and I, we didn't talk till high school. And we're family, if you guys didn't know that.
Yep.
So
I've known him for a big portion of my life.
Basically whole life.
But we did not talk until high school.
Yeah, so we'll get into those topics after we do impersonations. So let's get to it. So,
all right, keep in mind, we do a bunch of impersonations of people we know.
Oh yeah.
And just people in our lives.
So we have friends or people we just know of or we remember.
Yeah.
Just little snippets of what they say or just a catchphrase they have or something, a noise, whatever. And we have so many of those, but we're not doing those.
Yeah, we're just sticking.
We're sticking to the basics.
Yeah.
So
the things you guys might know.
Yeah, because then we don't want it to get not that it's wrong being personal, but you guys just wouldn't get it. And it wouldn't make sense. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, first impersonation comes... This is my favorite impersonation. by far, just because I feel like it's the best one I can do.
Which one is
this
it?
is Ed from Ed and Eddie.
Okay.
If you guys, I did it, I think in like the other podcast, I think number 11, and it's Ed, the tall one, the one that acts dumb or is dumb, whatever it is, and he's just a tall one, and yeah, this is my go at his impersonation, even though you guys already heard it, but yeah, this is my impersonation of Ed from Ed and Eddie. Doubleday, the cankers are coming, Doubleday. Butter toast. Jawbreakers. So that's Ed from Ed and Eddie.
Dude, Joe actually messaged the guy.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, the voice actor of Ed.
His name is Matt Hill. He's the voice actor of Ed. And I emailed him. I'm like, hey, I can do your voice or blah, blah. I don't know. I said something like that. And then he responded back, and he did if you guys aren't familiar with the SpongeBob meme where like they write it in caps and then lowercase in caps, like the words.
Huh.
So he wrote it like that, and then it said like my name. It's like Joe Vasquez, friend of Ed. So that was funny. I might even send this to him. I'll probably send this to him.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck it, yeah. Let's see if he like critiques me or not. But yeah, Matt Hill, if you're listening to this, you're the man. But yeah, so that's my voice from Ed and Eddie, and I have like two other ones. Ralph is the one that's like the farmer boy.
Yeah, the blue-haired one.
He's a blue-haired one that wears like a yellow shirt with like a stripe. He's pretty tall. This is my go at that one. What's up, Ed boy?
Yeah.
Son of a shepherd. But yeah, that's Ralph. He's the one that has the pigs. If you guys aren't familiar, you guys should remember it. It's like pretty vivid in my life. Probably one of my favorite shows that I never got to watch because my dad was like, no. I guess he thought it was bad. I don't know. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're good.
Hold for car.
Hold for car. But yeah, and then the next one is Jimmy. Now, Jimmy is the one that, I don't know if that's hair. Is that hair that he has on the top of his head? Matt Hill.
Say he has like the braces thing.
Yeah,
around
the
his
big retainer around his mouth, outside of his mouth.
Yeah.
Matt Hill, if you're listening to this, can you explain? Can you like email me back and let me know like what Jimmy, like, is that his hair or like his head? Because
it's the same color as
his skin. Yeah. So let me know, please. So this is Jimmy. Oh, Shara.
It's like every time he does it sounds so sexual.
We can make it sound really sexual.
He makes it sound sexual.
I feel like, well, Jimmy is like, I don't want to like say that, but like he's a little bitch. So like Sarah is like his sister. Is it his sister?
No, it's Ed's sister.
Oh, Ed's sister. Yeah, right. And they like hang out all the time, and they're really good friends. And she like bullies everybody else that tries to like mess with her or mess with Jimmy. Mm-hmm. So like he's like a little bitch. So like he'll be like, oh, Sarah, and like he'll have his like, let's just say he's hurt or something.
Yeah.
And she'll be all mad. I can't do the Sarah voice for the life of me. I don't even want to try.
We've tried
I'll
before.
butcher it so bad. But yeah, that's Jimmy. Going down the line, we wrote them down beforehand just so that we had like an idea what we're doing. So the next one up is Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Oh, yeah. So I can do the Scooby-Doo. It's pretty easy. I feel like it's the easiest one I can do. Raggy? That's basically all I can really do. That sounds like the best.
Dude, we first started to do that when the song Broccoli came out.
Oh my god, that was weird. We were talking about like Scooby-Doo, and then if you guys aren't familiar with the song Broccoli, in one of like the ad libs in the background, it just says Raggy, and I'm like, what the fuck? Have they been listening to our conversations? Yeah. Like no one else talks about Scooby-Doo, and we were like talking about it like nonstop. That
was freaky.
Yeah, it was really freaky. And then Shaggy, Zoink Scoob. But yeah, those are the Scooby-Doo and Shaggy ones. And then this is Hector's turn. His big shine. This is from Family Guy. This is Stewie. You
want me to do Stewie?
The what the deuce or whatever? That's the one you can really do. Like
I never do what the deuce.
Yeah, you do. I remember you saying, I'm like, no way, you sound literally like just like him.
What the deuce?
Yeah, it sounds like him.
I like to do the Cool Whip.
Oh yeah.
It's like Cool Whip.
Dude, it literally sounds like him.
What's the matter, Brian? Haven't you ever tried Cool Whip? It's Cool Whip. Yeah, that's what I said. Cool Whip.
God, you literally say it exactly like him. To me, it just sounds exactly like him. That one's really good. I'll give you that one. And then there's from Family Guy. There's Herbert the pervert. It's the old guy in the cane. He's just a pervert, and he always tries to lure kids with candy into his house or something.
Yeah, Joe likes to do that.
He always tries to lure Chris.
Mm-hmm.
He always tries to lure him. So then like Chris will pull up and he'll be like talking to him whatever, and then Chris leaves just because he isn't aware of whatever reason he gets uncomfortable. And he'd be like, "Come here, you fat ass," or he'll be talking to him and he'll be like, "You want some popsicles? I got a fridge full of popsicles." And he's like, "Sorry, I gotta go." He'll be like, "Come here, you fat ass." Yeah, that's Herbert the pervert. And then that's where we stray away from Family Guy. And we get to Stitch. I literally just found out I could do this voice.
He just did this voice. I think maybe a week or maybe a week and a half ago. That's how early he just discovered this voice.
To be fair, I've never watched Lilo and Stitch, so
what's
that's
crazy.
what's crazy to me, that I can do the voice. So let me try to get in the mindset of Stitch.
I feel like you need to see like a picture of it.
Yeah,
Right?
no, I think I got
You
it.
got it?
Ohana means family. That's as much as I can really do. But yeah, that's Stitch, or at least that's my impersonation of Stitch.
Dude, he makes Stitch say some messed up
I don't want to say all the stuff here, but like I use the impersonation voices I have for evil.
Yep.
I use them for evil
Dude,
for sure.
especially Jimmy. Freaking Jimmy.
Oh, Sarah. Oh man, poor Jimmy. He suffered enough. But yeah, and then we have Courage the Cowardly Dog. If you guys aren't familiar with that, that's the pinkish, purplish dog. Mm-hmm. That cartoon was weird in itself. It was a Cartoon Network. It was weird in itself, just because there was like crazy characters.
My cousins would always watch it. It was too scary for me, dude.
Yeah, that one and like Billy and Mandy were like kind of creepy at times. But yeah, this is Courage, the dog from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, when they can't understand him.
Yeah, when he's like
that's
hesitating.
Just like his dog. That's actually that's what they hear or whatever.
Yeah, and then when he's like doing something, he's like, the things I'm doing Ed.
I know.
I was about to do Ed. Oh my god, I get confused with the two.
Yeah, sometimes when we do voices, we blend the two.
Yeah.
So
it turns into one, and then it becomes so blurry to me. The thing. No, oh my god, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I literally can't do it now. I can't fucking do it. The things I do. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. No, I think
you said that phrase too many times in the Ed voice.
Yeah. And now I'm stuck with that now.
Uh-huh.
Damn it. Okay, well we'll just skip that one because I just can't do that. Now this is SpongeBob. Obviously, you guys are familiar with SpongeBob, and if you aren't, what are you doing, dude?
Even Joe, who's had like no
I
childhood.
had no childhood, and I know who the fuck SpongeBob was, man. He's a homie. So this is SpongeBob talking to Mrs. Puff. When I think he cheated on his driver's permit test or whatever. So he's like, Mrs. Puff, I think I cheated, Mrs. Puff.
Well, now you try to do it better.
Yeah.
Every time you do it with me, you make him sound like a bitch.
I gotta impress the people. So yeah, that's kind of a given one. It's pretty easy. And it's like, why SpongeBob? Why, Mrs. Puff?
I
think I cheated, Mrs. Puff. And then Pikachu. I don't know if I should do Pikachu.
Why not? It's just one phrase.
Pikachu.
Oh, that's good.
Pikachu.
I can't do it. Wait, I'm doing the wrong tone.
Pikachu.
No, I can't do it.
Usually, just say Pika.
I could do the Pika.
Pika.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
could
you
do
need.
that one.
That's all it says.
Yeah, but I wanted to do like his name one that he does, like that's like the signature original one. I can't do that one.
Yeah.
And then this is Hector's Cleveland from the Cleveland Show, or from Family Guy.
Yeah,
the black guy.
Even though you're like, oh, we're straying away from Family Guy now.
Oh, no, but it's his own thing. Cleveland
Yeah,
Show.
it's a Cleveland show.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the most signature thing is like when he's like his house gets like smashed into,
like a plane hits
and he's
the
in
house.
the shower, and he's in the bath. and then the bath is falling off. He's like, oh no, 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 no.
Oh my god! I can see him looking down, being like, "Oh no, no!" Dude, that's really good. That's really good. Not even kidding. And I can do Elmo.
My name is Elmo.
Oh no, that's Mickey Mouse. Nice. I'm mixing things now. It's all becoming a blur to me now. Everything's becoming a blur. Holy crap. We're already at 15 minutes.
Oh wow,
That's crazy.
Shoot.
But yeah, I'm mixing them up. And then the other one, well, obviously I'll just go to Mickey Mouse right away. That's basically it.
Apparently he's in Sesame Street.
Oh boy. Hey, Big Bird.
You can do it pretty good too. I feel like that's kind of an easy one if you get the tone right. It's really easy. You end it with a high pitch. Everything you do.
Joe's really good at high pitch voices.
Yeah, I'm really good at high
I don't know
pitch.
how, but he's.
I don't know.
good.
I've always been good. And then the last one, best for fucking last. I'm kidding. It's all right. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is
We have fun with this.
yeah, this one's good. It's so easy to do
I think
too.
it's because of Gabe, right? Gabe uses. I think Gabe would say it a lot.
Yeah, but yeah, he would say it like a lot, and then we just kind of adapted to that. It's like, my name is Arnold. I bench what you don't. I take steroids, balls made of steel. Get to the chopper, motherfucker. Just a Roy head.
We always make fun of that noise. We're like, he's like having a heart attack on the floor.
I need CPR. Get to the chopper. You think these guys playing around? Boom, boom. Oh, we forgot one.
Did we?
Barack Obama.
Oh, Barack Obama. I can't do it.
Wait, no, you can do it.
I can't.
Let me be clear.
There you go. That's all you need.
No, you do it.
Why?
You do it better. You do it way better than me.
No, I don't.
Yeah, hell yeah, you do. Go.
Well, pass.
Ah!
I can't do it now.
All right. All right. Damn it. But yeah, he does Barack Obama pretty good. I'll give him that one.
It's
But
been
yeah,
a while.
it has. It
Yeah.
has been a while. So that's like all the impersonations that we can do that are like good. We can obviously try like different ones, but those are like the ones we like.
Those are like
know.
the insider stuff. So like,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's other ones that we can do. Not really do, but like maybe we know like the lines to, but we can't get the voice or something. Whatever it is. But these are the ones that we can kind of get the voice of, and we get the lines and everything. But yeah, and then let's go into the next topic because it's already 18 minutes.
Fudge, okay.
It's been literally 18 minutes of us doing impersonations. So yeah, let's get into the next topic. So Mario asked in the last podcast that we had, he commented and he said, "What is your ideal spring break?" Honestly, I didn't give it much thought when I read it. I'm like, I don't know. It's already spring break, so
Yeah.
I don't. It's not like I can plan for the future. I think I would just incorporate that into like summer. If I had like spring break as summer, like for 1 week, just kind of substitute it in a way. I think I would like leave Oxnard for the whole week. I'd either go to Vegas. I don't know why I'm obsessed with like going to Vegas, even though I'm not legal yet. Just because it's like far away from home, but it's not too far away to where you're like in like a different country or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like a cool place to be at, just because there's like so many like it's like almost like an amusement park, but like the whole city's an amusement park.
Yeah.
So that's where I would want to go and just do a bunch of shit, like drive like a GTR, Ferrari, Lamborghinis there, and then stay at a nice hotel, gamble a little bit, put all down on like the roulette one, put it like on black or something, and if I win like double my money, whatever it is, and then just be there and enjoy like the whole week off, whatever. But obviously it's already spring break and I'm working every day. So realistically, that ain't happening.
Yeah. And for me, that's kind of hard. Honestly, like, it could go from just, like, going to having, like, a party at the beach or something like a barbecue or something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. To, like, going out of the country. Like, I think I'm going to China in
What?
yeah, in July.
You didn't tell me.
I know. I just found out yesterday. This morning.
Am I invited? If I can pay for my ticket? I know Ling Moning.
You didn't come to the Japan trip.
Uh-huh. So is there like a, like part 2 sort of thing and I'm missing out? Damn it.
Yeah, it's gonna be for 8 days.
8 days. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, for you guys that don't know, I've been to like a couple places.
He's been to, he's been to Disneyland, he's been to Universal, and that's about it.
No, well, at Disneyland, I thought you were gonna say the one in Florida because I did go to the one.
What
in
the
Florida.
hell?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And in Florida,
Jesus.
like Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Like, everyone's gone to Mexico. Cancun specifically.
Wow. You've got multiple places in Mexico, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oaxaca was one of them.
You had your own slaves.
Okay. We had maids. Okay, 2 maids.
AKA slaves.
Oh my god.
AKA and I'm gonna say this. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. I told Hector because he told me, oh yeah, and there's gonna be like 2 maids there, and I was just like, because apparently I think it was like a girl there
I
or something.
remember what you said.
And I said, Hector, when you get there, the first thing I want you to envision when you see those maids is see them naked. Because I wanted him to feel awkward. So I'm like, Hector, the first thing you do when you see those maids is just picture them naked. And he's just like, damn it, Joe! And then, wait, you did do that. You did, because I reminded you, right?
I think, yeah.
You told me when you got back. I think you said, like, damn it, Joe.
But other than that, Japan.
Other than, having slaves,
I have gone to China before, but just the airport.
Wasn't it, like, super strict?
Yeah, people were there rude as heck.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Japan was cool, though. Everyone was chill there.
Are they polite there?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, they're all cool.
I want to go to Japan.
Let's go to Japan, dude.
I'd be down. I can save up. And
all right, guys. Next podcast, we're gonna be in Japan.
We're gonna be doing a podcast from Japan, from Tokyo, and we'll give you guys a review on the hotel, the Love Hotels.
Ooh, those are things, guys.
Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with Love Hotels, you could go to a hotel and you can rent a human girl and smash.
Yeah, dude.
And we ain't talking about Super Smash this time, man. We're talking about clapping them cheeks to freaking Nagasaki. We are talking about splitting the Red Sea like Moses.
What are they called? Escorts?
Yeah, escorts.
Yeah, there's like catalogs. Like, what the
and you can pick them and like,
it's so weird.
What's your preference and whatever. Or they can, I think I saw a video where like they stand there and then like the guy just like picks them or something. It was supposed to be like not a tutorial, but kind of like what you need to do when you get there or something like that. Yeah, like the rules or like how to respect everything that they do. It's weird. But yeah.
Anyways,
China.
Yeah, barbecue.
Oh, yeah. Barbecue.
Barbecue at the beach. That was the answer.
Okay. That's a simple one.
Yeah.
Wait, who would go? Like, how big would you want it or how small?
Probably like 15 people.
Yeah. So basically, like, what we had, like that one time when we had a bunch of people over at your house, just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of it for that topic. We're at 24 minutes, about to hit 24, and we still have 2 more topics. I think we might only get to the fist fights. And
we're not gonna get to the Chip and Joe origins.
The origins, man. I think that might have to go to the next podcast.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, and we're talking, and we're not talking about any topics right now. So we're just prolonging this shit right now. The sky is as blue as Hector's phone makes it out to be. His phone. Let me tell you, I take a picture with my iPhone, right? It is, this desaturized, not vibrant at all blue. Hector takes a picture at night when the sky is basically dark. It's black already. He takes a picture. It looks like he's in the fucking tropical place. I don't know where this isn't even real life.
It looks like super blue.
It looks like a blue
backdrop
screen. Yeah. Instead of a green screen, it looks like a blue screen. I'm like, It's 8 o'clock at night, Hector. How does it do it? It's like super vibrant.
Samsung S10. I don't
You
know.
know, it's just that garbage that they need to overly saturize these pictures. Let me tell you, I'm gonna just go on this rant for the rest of. I'm kidding.
Getting off topic.
Yeah. Well, now that we wasted a little more time, so now you guys have to listen to the next podcast to see the origins. Let's talk about the next topic, which is fistfights.
Okay.
If you guys, have listened to, let's just say the first couple podcasts, you guys may or may not know
The T.
the T. It is the third podcast. If you guys want to go listen to it right after this, it's a third podcast and it's titled The T. The T. Yeah. So
That talks about one of them.
Yeah, one of the fights that I've had throughout my life. I've gotten in a lot of fights, a lot. And yeah, I've bitten a kid's nose when I was 5 because he didn't let me ride one of his little like Jeep, those Jeep Hurricanes or whatever. Jeep Hurricane, it can ride through the beat and the toughest terrain. Only one that can stop the Jeep Hurricane. Do you remember that?
No.
It's a commercial of a Jeep Hurricane. It's a little Jeep where like little kids are riding in it. Yeah, and then I always wanted one, and then this kid had it, and I asked him, I'm like, can I drive it? And he said no, and I got mad and bit his nose. Yeah. So throughout my life, I've been a very violent person. And then I've kicked people in the head multiple times. I've stomped on people's heads. I've done it all, man. I've done it all. I don't know what to say. So, how many fights have you been in, Hector?
Fights?
Yeah. Actual
Total
fist
of
fights.
0, I guess. I've had fights with like play swords.
Oh my god.
Where I had to get like some blood coming out.
Whoa, that's intense, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I remember, dude. I think my cousin probably remembers. I'd have like a scratch. I'm like, the blood of a warrior. Oh, that was so long ago, dude.
Oh my god. This is for Narnia.
Remember when it was your birthday once in high school and everyone was punching you at the same time?
Oh
And
yeah.
then you were like bundled
I was
up.
blocking. Yeah.
And then everyone stops. Oh wait, no, you don't.
No,
they don't
they
stop.
keep going.
And then you just
I'm like,
start punching every single person.
Okay, so for my birthday, I don't know if you guys have this. I don't know how old you guys are and if this is still a thing. But growing up, it was always a thing for us, and I think it was our generation, maybe in specific. If you were like, let's say 5 years old, the kids would punch you 5 times, and sometimes even 6 for good luck, for next year or whatever. And then, I was my 18th birthday, yeah, and it was senior year of high school, and we were with a group of friends. They're hanging out at the quad or whatever. And they all knew it was my birthday. They all just got in a circle, just started freaking punching me like crazy. And then I'm like bundled up blocking because I don't want to get hit, And then I'm getting like dead arms at that point. And then I'm like, no, I'm not letting myself go down this way. So I just start throwing punches at everybody. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, these are full punches,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm actually punching. Like, I have the boxer stance where like
he's just missing the gloves.
yeah, literally. So I was just punching people. I was like punching them in the chest, punching them in the stomach, wherever I could. And then that's when they all backed off. They're like, oh shit. He's punching back. But yeah, that's that was the thing too. I forgot about that one. I think I have a video too.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's like a video.
Somewhere. I have no idea where.
I remember I'm wearing a $sign shirt. It's a white shirt with a bunch of $signs on it.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's weird. I would never wear that ever now. But yeah, that's basically we're gonna leave it off in the podcast, guys. This was it felt like a short one just because we did all the impersonations. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. At least right now recording, and I feel like editing.
We're gonna sound like trash.
We'll sound very different. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this podcast, give it a thumbs up, subscribe because we need the subscribers, man. We've been uploading a lot, and the subscribers aren't showing, man. We got the views for the most part, like enough views for our channel, but we need more subscribers. So share it with people, share it with your friends, share this channel. Subscribe, like this video, comment any ideas or topics you guys want us to talk about. We'll talk about them in the next podcast tomorrow. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. This has been Joe, even though it sounds weird, but this has been Joe. Because I was gonna say this has been Chip, but no. Okay, this has been Joe
And Chip.
and we are signing off. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the next podcast. So peace.
Bus.